it's just gonna be a long ass process. But I don't really care if they just stay on the ground. Yeah, that's where it's complex. Like the thing itself, like all the lower area, and they can get on the roof of the train station and stuff. That all turned out fine, but. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking I'm gonna actually do, is I'm gonna end up editing them all and spawn them in like how the Covenant are and give them like powerful guns, so if you kill them you can get like powerful guns that way on the ground level. I didn't see them in there, but I thought that they were, but... That's true. Yeah, you can adjust a lot of shit. It's funny because I don't have any spawns right now, so they all just keep respawning over here. I gotta set the Covenant to respawn. I don't think I... My god. The one guy is still alive, the hunter or whatever. I just emptied an entire sniper into him. He's still standing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to edit it. Because I haven't actually messed around with the scripting for the Covenant much. I just kind of snap them in to see what the hell would happen. Yeah, this is... It's gonna be a process to add this part to the map for sure. Yeah, that's what I'm figuring I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing with this map, just slowly adding to it. I gotta look too, there's a way to get them to respawn. Yeah, in the scripting part there's a firefight and you can make them come in waves. You can actually add a boss. They have all the bosses from the campaign that you can add. Yep, and well, and you can also make campaign missions. That's in the scripting too. Like, that's insane. Yeah, I know. Tomorrow I get to play the new Zombies map. Yeah, I'm not sure if Game Pass has it tomorrow or if they get it on Sunday. Because I got... It's the survival map. Yeah. Yeah, there's only one survival map at launch. Just farm. Yeah, it like basically reinstalls BO6. Basically reinstalls Black Ops 6 is what it does. It like uninstalls it and reinstalls it. Yeah, it's a giant update. Took me a long ass time. I had to download like 4 updates in a row. But it's required to play Black Ops 6 now as well. I think it's intentional, to be honest, how big they make their fucking games. I think it's intentional how big they make their games. That's exactly, I swear to God. Have you seen the fucking memes about Dalek now, dude? Yep, exactly. Have you seen all the memes with Dalek? There's a ton of memes now because this guy comes up to him, puts his arm around him, and has his face almost touching his face. And he's like, "We need you on Verdansk. Join us, John. Join us on Verdansk." They kicked him off like 3 times. Yeah, Ralph Waffles posted the whole thing about it. Because Ralph Waffles refused to go. He denied them going to Next. Yeah, they said die, 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 die. They made him end his stream, and then they let the multiplayer guy continue. And then now this time, Dalek never even got to finish one half. They said that they would get 1.5 hour gameplay of zombies, and then they'd switch. Dalek got to play for like 10 minutes at a time, and he kept getting kicked off. Yeah, and they were doing this to all the zombies YouTubers. They even did it to Noah. Yeah, he really is. I can't think of... Him and Ralph Waffles are the 2 oldest. Ralph Waffles was blacklisted by them for a while, he said. Criticized their game. Well, he said he actually makes more money now that he... Like, when he doesn't go, he makes more money because he can make more videos. He's allowed to speculate. Like, he said when he finally got invited to that BO7 thing where he played Farm early, him not being able to talk about this stuff meant he couldn't upload his speculation videos. They had all this criteria what he could not talk about, even if it had nothing to do with the gameplay. So he wasn't able to do, like, all these video ideas he had just because they can completely control him due to their contract. Wiggle cat. Yeah, I'll probably end up spreading all these AI out, and I'm gonna get more like Tyler's. Yeah, there's some of them that are real good. You can change between like 4 difficulties or something like that. So I put a few of each. Yeah, back when we played like crazy. Yeah, that's what a lot of people said too, is why the gameplay. It was just because they did that trip feeding thing that turned the community off, which is... I think, I watched this video of someone breaking down Halo and, like, how passionate its fans are and how the fan base is slowly, like, they've been trying to keep up with the times. The fan base wants to... everything they talked about with Halo, I could relate with zombies. I was like, oh my god, it feels just like zombies. Yeah, I can too. Yeah, Halo's the only other game that I'm super connected to from before zombies. It's like zombies to me. Exactly, that's what I mean. Yeah, it's even... But it was so weird, like, the rise and... I think the video was called, like, Rise and Fall of Halo or something like that. And he wasn't meaning Halo was bad, but, like, its player base dropping and all this other stuff. And... Nope. Well, the thing is, too, though, like, but what they were talking about with it, like, the way they described certain things about it, I was like, man, this is exactly like zombies. Like, zombies, it's not even an age thing for me. I love the new zombies still, too. But I know for a fact I'll never like it like the old days, probably. I don't even know if it's just that though. I can go back to the old zombies. The thrill of almost being dead from taking 1 or 2 hits, you can't match that with modern zombies. Modern zombies, it's more like a sandbox game. You go in and you fuck around and you just wreck them. Larger audience, which I understand why they did it. Exactly, yep. That's why I'm excited for Cursed. No, exactly. Although they caved when it came to the skins. It is weird because it's only like the OG vocal minority that are actually bitching about that stuff. You talk to the newer people and they love the skins. Yeah. Exactly. No, exactly. Well, I guarantee that, like, these people that are like, oh, but this or that, it's like, yeah, well, if they don't make their money off of microtransactions, they're going to charge us for the maps again. Which creates other issues, because... Well, the Zombies fans loved it. The multiplayer people, you know, like, they grow with every game. They love it, and then they start hating it. Yep. I couldn't believe the drop-off, though. I didn't even realize till I saw the numbers. You know, like 1 million people used to play COD. There's like 30,000 or 20,000 or something on COD right now, which is still a lot of people, but that's a drastic... Yep. Well, and the new generation's into other stuff. They don't buy a lot of games. Like, the newer generation's been proven to play a lot of free-to-play games. Oh, yeah, there's so many of them that I work with, and they buy one game, and they immediately are buying another game, like, 3 days later. Yep. That's exactly it. That's exactly it, too. Which is what they do. That's, you can tell with zombies that's what they do now, because that's... Oh, I know. I saw people trying to say that, oh, we didn't get hardly anything after Christmas. I'm like, we got a fucking map every season until, like, season 4 or 5. They already confirmed we're getting a new map every season. Well, it could be survival maps, but... Yeah, well, no, here's what they're saying now. They're bitching because it's a part of the other map. The survival map idea was being begged for like this entire game. Then they finally bring it back, and then people are bitching. It's just like... For me, I love it. By the end of season 1, we have 5 round-based maps. Which is insane. Yeah, because the people that don't have an issue with it aren't going on to say anything. No, because somebody that likes it's busy playing the game. Well, Treyarch basically has come out and confirmed a lot of the things they wanted to alter. They couldn't because it's out of their hands because Activision forced them to. Like the disbanding lobbies every single game. I'm getting annoyed of this stupid Battlefield shit everyone keeps saying, though. Like, I like Battlefield. Battlefield's a great game, and I get it, like, when you're semi-comparing to multiplayer, but they're different games for stuff. But it's not even that. It's when I'm watching a Zombies video and someone's like, yep, this is why everyone's buying Battlefield. It's like, and then I'll see a response to them be like, Zombies isn't even in Battlefield. Right now, Battlefield's wrecking them. No, I know. Sales-wise, though, it's... As of right now, since, like, the pre-orders had gone up, even the previous, like, Battlefield games and some of the indie games have outsold the pre-order sales for this current COD. That's how shitty they're selling. That's why you started seeing things like, the stuff get taken out of the game, whether... Yeah. Well, there's like a lot of little things that just slowly added up where they weren't listening. It's not really a zombies problem. It's a multiplayer problem. That's what I'm figuring. No, COD's never been. Well, that was the problem. That's actually what started this whole campaign. So in Infinite Warfare, right, that did horrible. But in this game, they pulled an Xbox. You know when Xbox did the whole games thing? And then PlayStation made a mockery of them about it by handing each other. Yeah, so Activision came out and said, COD's too big to die. Or to fail. COD's too big to fail. And immediately, tons of people were getting refunds on their game. Like, they started just dive bombing in their sales. This is the first COD that's not hit the top sales charts at all. They're not even in the top 100. Like, the fact they're not even in the top 100 for sales is absolutely insane. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a dumb idea. No, considering COD's... Well, Battlefield's one of those games that needs more fundamental changes. Oh, yeah. And now COD's trying to get the Fortnite pie. Like, it's so fun. It's funny because Fortnite can be praised for getting rid of loot boxes, but then it also has to take credit for the fact that people became very wanting new stuff constantly. Oh yeah, easily. Oh yeah, it's true. Well, you have to do their model at this point because this new fan base, they just do not have their attention span. Like you said, you gotta. If you dropped all the survival maps on day one and then made us wait until season like 2 for a new zombies map, people would be bitching way more than they'll be bitching about the aspect of having to wait till season 1. Or for instance, so almost all of our field upgrades and ammo mods are coming back. And at first I was worried about this because I thought they were about to sprinkle the rest of them out throughout. But they're bringing back, so like the Mr. Peaks field upgrade and stuff that we got throughout season. Like that one, Frost Blast, and I don't remember the other one. But those 3 are all coming in Season 1. So in Season 1 we're going to get 3 returning field upgrades from BO6. And we already have all the other BO6 ones in there. And we're going to get Light Mend ammo mod and Shatterblast ammo mod in there. So like I was so glad that they were bringing it in season 1. At first I thought they were about to go, yep, we're gonna re-release Frost Blast in season 3. I'd have been like, what the fuck? Oh, zombies is.